Ooh, it woke up. Okay. Ooh, that does so much damage. All right, get Moody here. Oh, they have Roar Raging Bolt. Now that is something you don't see every day. Hello everyone, Runner85 here, bringing you my Global Challenge 4 team. Now, I have been running Calyrex Ice Rider for every Global Challenge here in Reg G, and I was like, I am going to change it up, because I feel like it's kind of stale at this point. So I decided to finally pull out this Smeargle Muck team that I've wanted to build. I've seen variations of this team with like a Lugia, but I was like, Calyrex gets Psych Up, so why not go ahead with that? So let's go through this. So the Smeargle Muck's pretty standard. You've got Moody on Smeargle with Power of Alchemy on Muck, which means for the Power of Alchemy, whatever partner next to Muck is knocked out, it absorbs the ability of that partner. So you generally want to lead Smeargle Muck here, because then Smeargle passes on Moody to Muck, and Muck will then be able to get boosts each turn. So as a reminder too, Moody will boost one stat by 2 in the positive direction, and then a stat goes down by 1 in a negative direction. So it's not equal up and down, it's 2 up, 1 down, and it's random. So over the course of a long game, it can actually stack up to be really helpful for you. So the Smeargle is a standard follow me, Spore, Wide Guard, Fake Out set. So just note it is susceptible to taunt. Once you taunt the Smeargle, it can't actually do anything. So keep that in mind. The idea here is to, do some craziness, Wide Guard to protect against spread moves, Spore things if you're faster, and get knocked out quickly so that the Moody gets passed on to Muck. This Muck here has Power of Alchemy, as I said. It has Knockoff and Poison Jab as its attack moves, which are stab moves, and then Minimize to raise Evasiveness. Now, Evasiveness just means that other Pokemon have a chance of missing their attacks against you. Even things like Taunt can miss with the Evasiveness. So if you can get 3 Minimizes off, you get max Evasiveness, and it's hard for Pokemon to hit you, which makes for a fun game. Also, much longer games than normal, so just keep that in mind. And we have Leftovers here just to kind of heal ourselves up. We can weave in Protects to, keep our health pretty healthy. I got all the way down into the yellow, almost red, and by the end of the game, I was back up into the green and full health, thanks to also Grassy Terrain from the Rillaboom. So then our other main Pokemon that take advantage of Muck's Moody ability that it gains and the Minimize is Calyrex and Cresselia here. So they both have Psych Up, which is a move that copies the stats of the Pokemon that you use it on. So if Muck gets 6 Moody, or gets to +6 in evasiveness and has super high special attack and super high defense, Calyrex can copy those with Psych Up, and all of a sudden it's got those same stat boosts. So that can be super helpful, especially if Muck gets some speed boosts. Calyrex can copy those, and now Calyrex is super fast. Likewise, if Muck has negative speed and you're able to copy that under Trick Room, you could, get a slow Calyrex. So it's super helpful. Just make sure you check the stats on Muck before you copy. I accidentally copied a -4 special attack Calyrex during one of my games, and that did no damage. So, and that probably cost me the game. Had I not copied that, I probably would have done much better. So just keep that in mind. Then on Calyrex standard, Astral Barrage Draining Kiss with Tera Fairy. It has Citrus Berry as its item. Didn't want to go with the Life Orb set here. Wanted kind of that extra healing, and generally that helps. It'll survive Surging Strikes unless, of course, you have another Calyrex on the other side of the field that blocks the ability to eat a berry. Then Cresselia here has pretty much the same idea. It has Psych Up to pick up those boosts. It has Lunar Blessing to heal up the team. Trick Room to kind of basically reverse Trick Room. This is a pretty speedy team. You don't really want to reverse Trick Room with it. And then Psychic as its stab move. Tera normal to protect against Astral Barrages and, you know, anything that would be super effective against Cresselia. And then lastly, we've got Urshify and Rillaboom. These were kind of like the last two to put on the team. The Urshify is a choice band Urshify. It is jolly, max speed, max attack, so it hits pretty hard. It's not as fast as those choice scarf variants that are running around, so keep that in mind. But with the choice band, it's doing quite a bit of damage. And I don't have U-turn on here because this is not a switch team, right? You don't really swap around much on this team. So I chose Ice Punch instead. You could put another move on here if you wanted, but Ice Punch felt good just to kind of go after those grass types that may be running around that might resist the water moves from Urshify. And then lastly, got a Rillaboom. This is the standard Assault Vest set. It's the standard spread that you usually see on Assault Vest. Basically just took a Rillaboom, replaced the U-turn with high horsepower, and that's just because, as I said earlier, we don't want to swap around much. So I decided to add this ground move on there. So that's the team. I had so much fun playing this. It's just different. It's, you know, a best of one team. You cannot really take this to a regional. You won't fare well at a regional, but it's super fun to put on the ladder and just kind of do chaos things with it. So I hope you enjoy. If you do, I'd appreciate a like, follow, or subscribe. Thanks, everyone. Happy battling. Alrighty, so we've got a Miraidon team with a booster, or with a Iron Bundle and an Iron Hands. We've also got a Fire Ogerpon, a Farigiraf, and a Whimsicott. So I see them leading. I could see them leading Iron Hands plus Miraidon here. I don't see them needing to bring Whims. Iron Bundle's kind of a problem. It can Tera Ghost and be immune to Fake Out, so we gotta keep that in mind. But I'm gonna use my usual lead here. I definitely want Rillaboom because I want to be able to change the terrain and lower their, you know, don't let them have all those boosts. And then I'll bring Calyrex in the back. Let's try that. Ideally, if I can get Muck really high in speed and then I can do a Psych Up, I should be able to do some good damage. But let's see what we've got here. Yep, that's what I thought. All right, I'm going to Fake Out here, and I'm going to minimize. If I can get them to Tera Ghost their bundle, that'd be great. Since they're speed boosting, yeah, I'm getting the Tera out of them here. Oh, are they Tera Ghost? Nope, Tera Fairy. Okay, so they're just going to. Interesting. Okay. Unless they're like Covert Cloak, which kudos to them. Okay, Ice Beam. Okay, no speed boost. That would be nice. All right, so I'm going to wide guard here, and I'm going to minimize again. Another Ice Beam. Yep, there's the Dazzling Gleam. Ooh, there's my speed boost I've been looking for. Okay. I can't actually do anything with that, though, because I can't spore anything with the electric terrain up. So I'm going to go ahead and do that again. And I'm going to protect. Yep. Okay, here comes Iron Hands. And the Ice Beam again, of course. Alrighty. So if they don't fake out here, we're going to go ahead and follow me. If they fake out, that's fine. And I'm going to minimize one more time. They could fake out my Muck, or they fake out, that's fine. Yeah, you also can't, oh, they could Encore, actually. Nice. Alrighty. I am max minimized now, so I follow me. And I am going to Poison Jab the Iron Bundle here. This will not do a ton of damage, but hopefully... Well, I'll get knocked out, which is what I want. And then I can come in... Oh, interesting. Oh, I don't know if you want to do that. But I'll take it. Follow me. Thank you. That's fine. You can Encore me all you want. Come on, get the poison, get the poison, get the poison. Aw, boo. Yeah, now you lose your boost there, buddy. Alrighty. They get their boost now with their booster energy. That's fine. I am encored into Follow Me, which is fine. I'm going to go ahead and Poison Jab. I'm going to Poison Jab this slot. They likely switch out here. I would. You don't have your terrain, so... They could disable my Follow Me, which is fine. I will struggle until I die. Well, they withdraw the bundle. Okay, I'm okay with that. Back into Iron Hands. Dazzling Gleam misses my Muck. Thank you. I love it. Moody is taken over. Thank you. Here's some Poison Jab. Nice. Get the poison, get the poison, get the poison. Yeah! Woohoo! Alrighty. This I am happy with. Let's see what the boosts are here. Special Defense Rising is great. Defense Falling, that's okay. I think I'm going to bring out Rillaboom for... No, I'm going to bring out Calyrex first. Alrighty, I am going to Astral Barrage here. And I am going to Poison Jab. Actually, I'm just going to Protect here. Yep, that withdraws. That's what I expected. When the draft comes in, nice. So the draft has survived here. Not too much damage. And they wild charge into that slot. Perfect. Right, let's see what my boost is here. And I'm going to check my boost after this. Special attack rising sharply. Beautiful. Speed falling. Okay. That's not great. Don't really want to copy that. Yeah, let's check the boosts here. Yeah, the special attack boost is nice, but the speed drop sucks. So, here I think I just protect this turn. And then I'm going to go ahead and knock off here. They do have that iron bundle in the back, but it's lost its booster energy, so... Okay, they missed the muck. Okay. And the knockoff. Doing nice damage. Electric Seed, nice. They no longer get that boost. Fine with me here. I am like the slowest thing on the field, so... Defense rising sharply, beautiful, and special defense fall. That's okay. All right, I'm going to bring in my Rillaboom here. And then I am going to Poison Jab. No Poison Jab this slot. So I get the grassy terrain up. Poison Jab, nice. Give me a poison, give me a poison, give me... Yeah! Thank you, Muck. Right, they wild charge into Rillaboom. Not effective. And foul play into Rillaboom. That'll do some damage. Alright, Muck is almost back to full health, which is beautiful. Alright, taking some poison damage. I like it. Speed boost is not amazing. Special attack fall not amazing for doing any Psych Up stuff. Alright, I'm going to high horsepower this slot. And I'm going to knock off this slot. Ooh, they're helping handing here. Okay. They're trying to take out my Rillaboom? Oh, Drain Punch. Okay. Sure. Yeah, I kind of want everything to stay alive here. I don't want things to die, so... Muck is at full health now with the leftovers. And it was in the yellow earlier. This is good. My speed is so high now. I have not Tera'd yet, so I have that going for me here. All right, let me check Trick Room here. 2 more turns, perfect. All right, so I'm going to protect here. I do want to Psych Up, but not on the last turn of Trick Room. And I am going to Poison Jab this slot in case they decide to swap something in, which they could. I do not want to Tera yet. Alrighty, they are going for a Helping Hand again. Oh, they cut through. But I have the defense boosts. Alrighty, bye-bye. Alright, it is poisoned. I get a nice defense boost, okay, and an attack fall, okay. They're going to send out... Okay. I think I am faster here, unfortunately. So we are going to try here. I'm going to Tera Berry here. I'm going to Draining Kiss this slot. And I am going to Poison Jab into this slot. Yeah, they're likely going to Wild Charge me, which means they'll go down to Poison plus... Yep. Ooh, I survive on one. Somehow. Oh, wow. Okay, so I definitely die here. Oh, yeah, it's faster than me. It misses Muck? Yeah, okay, that's fine. So Calyrex goes down. Muck is faster here than... and Poison Jab takes out. Beautiful. Trick Room is now ending. And I think the Iron Hands actually might go down. To poison? Oh, not quite. It'll live one more turn, unfortunately. Special defense raise. No! Not a speed drop! I have to check what my stats are. I might be at +3 speed. But I have to check. Because it's about to get a speed boost here. Yeah. We do have a lot of defensive boosts. Yeah, I'm at +2 speed, so I definitely don't think I'm definitely not faster than the... Yeah, but I'm going to Poison Jab. I don't want to Protect because... Yeah, I think the actual right move is to go after this slot here. Yeah, they miss Ice Beam. And Poison Jab. I don't take any damage for sure this way. I get Leftovers Recovery here from that. I don't remember what I took that from. All right, speed raises sharply. Beautiful. Okay. Awesome. So now I should outspeed. I am going to Poison Jab here. Ooh, they are still faster. They hit me with Ice Beam and Poison Jab. Ooh, that does not do a ton. Alrighty. Come on, give me an attack raise, please. Not special attack. No! Alrighty. We keep trying. It doesn't have an item, so knockoff is not going to do it. Ice Beam misses. Yep. And Poison Jab. Come on, give me the poison. Ah, boo. Alright, one more should do it. Attack, finally, when I don't need it anymore. The defense fall doesn't matter here. And they use Ice Beam, they miss, thanks to evasiveness. And we win! Yay! I wonder why Ice Beam instead of Freeze Dry. That's an interesting choice, because Freeze Dry hits water types were super effective. But good game. Alrighty, so we've got a Calyrex with a Regigigas, an Indeedee, a Iron Treads, a Milotic, and an Iron Crown. Holy moly. Alrighty, so they have a lot of Psychic, so I'm definitely good to bring this. Definitely bring Calyrex here. And I think... yeah, I think I need Rillaboom here for the Milotic. And the Iron Treads. I could see them leading Calyrex plus Regigigas. But then I just... do they just use like Explosion or something? It also has slow start, so it's not particularly fast, so I can definitely Spore it. Same with the Calyrex-Shadow Rider. I could Spore it. Protect the Muk on turn 1. I'm immune to Psychic with Muk, so that's helpful. The Iron Treads wants to get rid of terrain as one of their moves, so something to be concerned with there. That's a nice trainer card. All right, let's see what their lead is. I'm expecting the Regigigas Calyrex lead, to be honest. Oh no, it's not at all what I expected. Okay. All right, I'm gonna Spore here, and I'm just gonna Protect. Is the Milotic gonna do like some coil shenanigans? Oh, Earthquake, okay. Nighty-night. And Scald. Oh, even better. I get my Moody boost right away. And I can start attacking. Yeah, I'm going to bring Calyrex out. The Iron Treads has to take a turn of Trick Room, or a turn of Sleep here. So they could like bring out Indeedee. Just going to Astral, and I'm going to minimize. Yep, there's that first turn of Sleep. It is faster, so I'll have to keep that in mind. The next turn is not a guarantee of Sleep. And they Scald, okay. That's okay, damage. I minimize here. Speed drop, not great. All right, I'm going to Astral here, and I am going to actually Tera Water and minimize, because I don't want to die to an Earthquake. Here comes the Indeedee. Yeah. This is the only problem. It makes me... now I can be hit by... and, okay. So Psychic Seed Indeedee. So yeah, if the Earthquake goes off here, I definitely die. I guess I could have swapped in... the right move probably would have been to swap in Rillaboom there. But now I get to swap in Rillaboom after this. Good, it stays asleep. Awesome. I have a lot of special defense now, which is great. The speed keeps dropping, which might be good for me if they're trying to set up Trick Room. Okay, they bring out their own Calyrex here. Actually gonna bring in Rillaboom and just gonna knock off this slot. I'm gonna sacrifice my special attack boost here. Yep, indeed he goes, okay. And the Astral, it misses Muk, great. Rillaboom takes that nicely. And knockoff is a one-hit knockout. Beautiful. Alright, so it's Indeedee, and it was Choice Scarf, so they would have been faster than me. So that's good to know. Nice defense boost. Special defense fall, that's okay. Right, Indeedee is back here. It no longer has a special defense boost, but that's kind of okay. They have not Tera'd. Let's double check, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they never Tera'd. So they likely Tera the... They likely Tera the... Milotic here. Oh, they just follow me, okay. Oh my goodness, was that a crit? Or they just had no defensive investment? Wow. Okay, they haze. Okay, that's fine. At this point, it's too little too late. The crit didn't matter there. I still get my boost each turn. Alrighty. I'm gonna go ahead and Wood Hammer. And Poison Jab. This Wood Hammer should just take out, yeah. They didn't even Tera. I wonder if they were Water Tera? Usually it's Grass Tera for Milotic, but... An interesting set of Pokemon to bring, but good game. I don't think they expected the knockoff on the Milotic, or on the Calyrex-Shadow, so that caught them off guard. Good game. Alrighty, so we've got a Calyrex Ice Rider team, what I normally run. They've got a Incineroar, oh my goodness, and a Cornerstone Ogerpon, so it's got Sturdy, so that's something to keep in mind. They've also got a Urshifu here. They've got a Fluttermane, which could have Taunt, so I got to keep that in mind. And they've also got a Raging Bolt. So I'm definitely leading my usual suspects here. The Rillaboom's not great into Calyrex Ice Rider, so that's not helpful. I think I bring the Urshifu here. It definitely puts on a lot of pressure once Fluttermane's gone. And then, of course, I have my Calyrex Ice Rider. They could set up Trick Room here, and that wouldn't be great for me. So that's something to keep in mind. I definitely have to be careful with if they lead Flutter, and Flutter has Taunt, or Urshifu could have Taunt. I can Fake Out here, which is good, because they don't have anything to block Fake Out. So ideally, turn 1 is Fake Out plus Minimize. They might lead Incineroar, so they could fake me out as well. So that's something to keep in mind. Yep, there's the Fluttermane I was worried about. All right, so it's Speed Booster here. So I'm just going to follow me in this case. And I'm going to Poison Jab the Fluttermane, because the taunt on Flutter here is a problem. Yeah, I guess I could have... Oh, yeah, there's no good... I guess I could just get taunted by Flutter here. Yep, it's exactly what I knew was coming. But I will get everything I need out of this, so I think it'll be okay in the long run. Come on, poison, 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 poison. Boo. Alrighty. So I'm going to Aqua Jet here. I'm going to Tera Water, minimize here. The Aqua Jet because I do not want to take anything from that Fluttermane. No Moonblast, no Dazzling Gleams. And then the Tera Water here to protect against Surging Strikes from the Urshifu. I did lose some defense on that Moody boost, so that's not good for me. But getting rid of this Fluttermane will be good, because it can taunt my Muk here, which I don't want. Oh, they just Surging Strikes there. Okay. That's weird, but I'll take it. Okay, that's nice. No! Stop dropping my defense. There's an Urshifu on the board. Alrighty, who is coming out now? Calyrex, okay, yep. Understandable. I'm gonna Aqua Jet here, and I'm gonna knock off here. I could just die to Surging Strikes, though, because I'm -2 defense, which is not great. I don't want to swap in my Calyrex. Ooh, this actually might knock out. No, I don't think it will. Ooh, he tried to taunt me. Oh, that didn't do enough. That's no fun. Oh, high horsepower. Okay, well, that's not enough. Stop raising those! It's raising the wrong stuff. I'm also ignoring this Urshifu, which is not good because my Calyrex in the back cannot take a Surging Strikes. Okay, it missed. Good for me. This should get it. No! Poison, poison, poison. You gotta be kidding me. Just no luck here. All right, I'm Aqua Jet here. I'm going to knock off here because I think it has a Choice Scarf. I wonder if knockoff would have done more before. Oh, good. I'll break Sturdy here. That's good. Oh, it's just a Focus Sash. Okay. Oh, it got me now. Yeah. So it might not be full speed then. So that might be good for me. Because I definitely outspeed... I should outspeed everything here. And the Focus Sashes have been knocked off. I have to do Aqua Jet here. And I have to Astral here. If... Oh no, Aqua Jet will go first. I don't think they have Aqua Jet either. And I have a berry, so as long as Calyrex, their Calyrex is not on the field, I will survive a Surging Strikes from them, which is good. Okay, here comes a Tera. Tera what, though? Are they Tera watering for a harder Surging Strikes? Okay, yeah, I can see that. Yeah, but that just knocks out. That's beautiful. So I think I played this well. I think I knocked off the Urshifu in case they had a Scarf. I probably could have figured that out. Well, I don't know, because I'm not max speed. I am max speed Jolly Urshifu. And they were outspeed. Oh, but I was clicking Aqua Jet, so I had no way of knowing. But now they just bring out Calyrex here. And the Aqua Jet just takes Calyrex, so... Crazy to just click Aqua Jet the entire time, but it's Choice Band Aqua Jet, so it's doing even more damage, so good game. Alrighty, we got... Oh my goodness gracious. We've got a Tinglu, a Ditto, a Screamtail, so I gotta be careful with Encore Disable shenanigans from the Screamtail. We've got a Pelipper. We've got a Raging Bolt and a Zamazenta. So they definitely bring the Ditto. That's guaranteed here. So I think I lead these two for sure. Definitely bring Calyrex. The question is, do I get more benefit? I think I bring Urshifu here. With the Rain, if they set up Rain, I get a huge boost. Yeah, let's do that. Cresselia is nice for, like, reviving. Rillaboom is good except for the Pelipper. Yeah, let's go with this. I feel like the Pelipper's here for maybe Wide Guard plus... Wide Guard plus, like, weather changing. Oh, nice trainer card with the Ditto. Alrighty. I expect a Screamtail plus Zamazenta? Oh no, not even Screamtail plus Zamazenta. Right, I'm gonna Spore there. And then I'm just gonna minimize here. I could have faked out too. That might have been a better move. And then Spored next turn. Because they could be Tera Grass. But then I can hit them with Poison Jabs, so that would be good. Oh, they're just faster than me. That's so funny. Nighty-night. Now they have to take their turn to sleep next turn. Oh. They give me Moody right away. I'll take it. And I get to see who they bring in, which is even better. If they bring out Pelipper here, I bring out Urshifu. Oh, they bring out Tinglu. Perfect. I think I still bring out Urshifu. Okay, special defense raise and defense fall. Okay, that's not great. But I definitely bring out Urshifu here. Right, I am Tera, Water, Surging Strikes, and I'm minimizing again. They could swap back into... they could swap back... Oh, they're not swapping. Okay. This is Choice Band, Tera Water. They could be Rocky Helmet, I guess, but I'm fine if that takes out Tinglu here. Oh, they're going to Tera. Okay, Tera Poison. Yep. So they just take neutral damage here. Zamazenta, this is its first required turn to sleep. It is like max speed Zamazenta. 1. No, Rocky Helmet. That's good. 2. So the next turn it's definitely going down. 3. And Santium. Okay, well, I wasn't gonna leave anyway. Oh, that sucks. The attack fall sucks. Alrighty. I am going to Surging now into this slot. And I am going to knock off into this slot. Zamazenta stays asleep. That's its second turn, so it has an even higher chance of waking up next turn. Oh, that did not do a lot. And Stomping Tantrum. Ooh, yeah, that's going to definitely put me in range from anything from Zamazenta. Ooh, there we go. Okay. Right, I'm just Surging into this slot and knock off into this slot. Zamazenta wakes up. Yeah. That we knew was coming. Oh, that did nothing. And it uses Sand Tomb, but that misses. Okay. Perfect. All right, so I just have Calyrex left. All right, I'm going to use Draining Kiss here. And, no, and Poison Jab. Oof. Knockoff isn't going to work. We'll try Poison Jab here. They still have they still have all 4 Pokemon, so I definitely have to be careful here. I did get an attack ray, so that might help with the Ting-Lu. Ooh, who's coming in here? Ditto, okay. Yeah, so it's definitely going to survive this. Oh, perfect. Okay. That did nothing. Alrighty. Oh no! Now that Ditto is faster than me. Oh no, it gets the exact same boost. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to Astral here. And knock off here. It might be faster if it's Choice Scarf. And there's nothing I can, like, there's literally nothing I can do here. I guess I could Protect plus knock off might have been a better move. To knock off the Choice Scarf. But if that's the case, then, I mean, kudos to them. Like, they've played this game quite well, so... Okay, good. At least I get an attack off. We definitely take out the Ting-Lu. Did that hit the Ditto, or did it just... It did no damage to the Ditto. They get my evasiveness boost, too. That's so funny. So it's going to be a Ditto off, but they have way more. They have way more. The boosts are not the same. They just got a speed boost, and they're now faster than I am. They've played well. I am very impressed with how they played this game. I think the right move here would have been probably to protect the Calyrex. Yeah, but then it would just outspeed me next turn. I'd get no damage down, so. The good thing is they only get 5 PP for each one of their moves. So if it's a stall game, I definitely benefit there. Because they're going to eventually run out of PP. Yeah, I think they're doing a timer stall now. And using every last second to get through this game. All right, I'm going to try knocking off here and hope for the best. I think they're timer stalling now. Which is the right way to play this, given the evasiveness. They do not have the defense boost now, because they swapped out. I have an attack boost. Hopefully this knockoff will do more. It did barely anything last time, so... I'm basically just going to attack everything except the Muck. Oh, it just uses Protect, okay. Are they just going to double Protect? Alrighty. Why am I getting the worst? Why am I getting the worst boosts and they're getting the better boosts? That's not fair. Yeah, they are literally timer stalling now. Which, like, I could quit because I likely lose this game, but, like, they could also just attack me. So we're going to make them work for it. The funny thing is they could end up running out of their time and losing the game that way, too. So... Alrighty, we'll get to knock off whatever the Raging Bolt has. They use Poison Jab, it misses. That does quite a bit of damage. It was a Assault Vest, okay? That's what I thought. Okay. They get a speed drop. Okay, that doesn't help me. Why am I getting the worst Moody boosts? Alright, so we Poison Jab here now. They could just swap in Zama here. But I don't think they will. But if they do, good for them. I'm moving quickly. I don't want to run out of my own time. I don't know if I think there's too much battle time left to stall and keep your own time in check. Yeah, we've been going for like 10 minutes, maybe a little less than 10 minutes, so there's still quite a bit of time left. Oh, they use Draco, they miss. Oh, they got knockoff. That's smart, because that gets rid of my leftovers. Good. And now Poison Jab. Poison, 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 poison. Boo. Sweet, I got the speed boost. A defense drop is not great. All right, now I actually knock off because I think they're going to swap in Zama here because they saw that I went for Poison Jab. So we'll play a little bit of mind games with them. And see what happens. Thanks for sticking around if you're still watching this the video. I'm guessing 0 people are watching this. Yeah, they use Draco again. It misses. And knock off. Alrighty. They are down to their last 2 now. They use knockoff. Does nothing. I get a attack boost, which is great, and a defense fall. Okay. They get a defense raise and a speed fall. Okay, so I'm winning the speed war finally. They are taking every last second. They're going to run out of time here. Because if they're using 30 seconds every turn, like... they only get 7 minutes on the timer, so... Have they Tera'd? I should also check that. I don't remember. I don't think they have. I'm guessing Ditto is a Stella Tera, which doesn't really get them anything. They'll get 1 boost on each Poison Jab, and... let me just double check. Oh yeah, they Tera Tinglu, that's right, okay. Alrighty, so I am just going to protect here. Yeah, they're not, that's so funny. They're not timer stalling anymore because I think they might have realized they're almost out of time. And they're gonna run out of PP because Ditto only gets 5 PP per move. Ooh, that's good for me. The speed drop's not great. Ugh. Okay, they get the defense drop, though. All right, so I'm going to knock off here. Body press misses. Thank you. That's finally gone. Okay. And the knockoff misses. Okay, good. Attack raise again. Special attack fall. Beautiful. Speed raise. Okay. Defense fall. That's good for me. All right, so I protect here. And I weave in protects basically to eat up the time. I have max PP. They do not. They use Poison Jab. They get a speed raise, which isn't great. But they get an attack fall, which is good for me. They get a defense raise, which is good for me. Special attack fall, beautiful. I won! They ran out of time. I knew they were not watching their own timer. Good game. And we are back. Those were some fun games. Some long games, but some fun games. I really enjoy playing Muk Smeargle. I channel my inner Eric Mendoza. If you know him on Twitch, he's a Muk Smeargle player. And I really appreciate playing these kinds of teams. It's fun. And it's also a good strategy to learn how to play against Muk Smeargle if you ever run into it. So thanks so much if you made it all the way to the end of the video. I really appreciate it. And I hope you did well in Grand Challenge 4, or not Grand Challenge, Global Challenge 4. And if you did, let me know in the comments below. How'd you do? What team did you use? Share your team with me. I'd love to run it. So thanks so much, everyone. Happy battling.